What is going on, guys? This is Iron Noobs coming back at you with episode 12 of Road to Tier 99s. So I'm going to try something a little bit different with this episode, and I'm going to make it a little bit shorter. It seems to be based off of analytics that you guys like shorter videos, so I'm going to go ahead and make this one a little bit shorter and just show the big ticket item drops and things like that, and we'll see how that works out for you guys. If you do like the video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you aren't subscribed, just keep up with the RuneScape content, and we'll see y'all at the end. And there is my Krill Reaper task completed. Didn't end up getting lucky with anything. I did receive one Godsword Shard, one, and also some War Priest of Zamorak gauntlets, but obviously nothing too good. Did hit over 400 Reaper points. I've got a Reaper task I can pick up for today. I also received 3 hard clues that were teleported to the bank. So let's see what our next Reaper is going to be. Hopefully we can get some mad GPs. Hey, first kill back. We're going to grab some Pernix Chaps. That was actually a really rough kill. Been a while since I've been here, but we will take the Pernix Chaps for sure. Alright, we're going to get some Torva boots too. Hell yeah. Alright, we'll take some nice Onyx Bolt E. Alright, we'll take some more Onyx Bolt E. Not bad, not bad. And that is going to complete 100 Reapers, giving me an extra 71 points, or 50 extra points, so that's pretty nice. So I gained a total of 71 points just for that Reaper, so that was pretty nice. It was nice to end it on next, so I had an actually very decent hour as well. Okay, so I've basically spent a couple of hours or so, well, not hours, but just basically getting everything ready to sell. Made all my wines, made all my grapes, made all my potion flasks, everything like that. I think I'm going to go ahead and get this tab sold. Go through the bank. Like, I've got some Torva boots right here, obviously, but I'm going to get this tab sold. I've currently at 128 mil cash stack, and see how close we are to our next upgrade. Alright, so the first inventory is going to be almost 110 mil. Obviously, my Pernix boots, Torva boots, and my Pernix chaps I received, and just basically some random shit. Almost 50 mil in Onyx Bolt tips, or Onyx Bolt. Onyx Bolt E. That's pretty sweet, so I'm gonna go ahead and sell it. I'm not gonna show everything. I just wanted to show basically. I think that's gonna be the biggest loot tab that I have, or the biggest loot inventory that I have. So that was pretty sweet just to see. Okay, I said I wasn't going to show everything, but I figure why not. This is the second inventory here. 31 mil, nothing too massive in here. About 4, almost 5 mil in D-hide. That's another 3 mil over here in black D-hide, so not too bad. Like I said, almost 32 mil. Let's go ahead and get it sold. Third inventory here, definitely you can tell getting smaller. Only about 8.6 mil, so also I've got all my runes and stuff like that. I'm not gonna sell just because I'm constantly using runes. If I ever get them up to like white stacks or something like that, then possibly, but I will show how much all my runes are worth at the end of this. But I use them all for Viswax and everything like that, which I've got about, excuse me, I've got about 30 mil worth of Viswax here, so, and I'll show that too with my rune collection. But like I said, I don't plan on selling that. Also, all these junk seeds right here, I'm going to be keeping them and using them for my player-owned farms, and then I've got to crush all my bird's nests and stuff like that. But yeah. So this little inventory here is about 5.8 mil. Like I said, nothing too special. I'm starting to get down close to all of my clue loot, so I'll be showing that just in a second. These portents, I'm going to go ahead and just break them down, disassemble them instead of selling them. I probably could make a decent amount of money off of them, but I think I'm just going to break them down. So this is actually a really small inventory, but it's worth 5 mil. I've got almost 3 mil in incandescent energies and 1.5 mil and Animaca stone spirits, but it's the last thing that I've got before I get into my clue scrolls and my animals, so I'm gonna go ahead and just sell it off. Alright, so here's my animals, and this says 7 mil, but I guarantee you it's not gonna sell for 7 mil. Also, the 3.8 mil in black dragon eggs, I did have about 30 of them, but I've been using them to get some more beans. I'm well over 100,000 beans if you checked out my video on how to make 20 mil an hour. So I'm gonna easily have over 20 mil just in beans as well, but I'm actually gonna keep these black dragons and just keep them going. But I guess really we can go ahead and plan on it being 3.2 mil, which, like I said, it's not going to sell for that much, but we'll see how much we can get out of it. literally got 10 coins for this animal here, so like I said, it's never anywhere close to what it says it's gonna be. 5 coins for this one. Jesus. There's a first inventory of clue loot, 19.5 mil, not too bad. All of these costume skipping tickets, I didn't get them all from clues because I was buying some when I was doing clues a couple episodes back. But damn, the dragon plate body ornament kit is only worth 5k, so that sucks. But everything should sell pretty decently, being that they're all fortunate components. So somebody just straight ripped me off. This thing was supposed to sell for about 567k. I figured 4 to 500k. I 1GP'd it. 100k, man. Somebody just got a fortunate component for 100 freaking k. Alright, this is the end of the clue loot here. Another 3.4 mil. And then also, I think I got this first age coin from a clue. The reason I have Alk runes is because it actually alks for 1 mil. You can't actually sell it, so I'm gonna go ahead and alk it, and I should get 1 mil for it. Yeah, very nice. Alright, so I do definitely think, though, the next time I go on a big clue hunt like that, I'm actually gonna break all the components down myself and try to start getting, I believe I need 50 fortunate components to make an alchemical onyx, I believe is what it is, to either make the luck of the dwarves or the grace of the elves, but that way I can actually make some pretty decent money. And last but not least, this has to probably be the biggest inventory here, 177 mil. So I've got 7 mil in Marintel and almost 4 mil in Herolander potions. I bought these because I was making Guthix Rest, and I can actually make a heck load of more profit. That sounded so weird coming out of my mouth, but I can actually make so much more profit if I made them, but I don't feel like making 7,000 of them. But I've got 85 mil in Saradomin wines, so that is freaking crazy. 25 mil in clean toad flax, and then of course my daily potion flasks that I've been making, and then 7 mil in swamp toads. So don't think that swamp toads aren't worth picking up. So 16 mil in wines of Zamorak. Those aren't all from me making them, because I do kill krill and everything like that, but I'll go through the bank and just show you kind of what's left over, because I don't believe it's too much. I did keep 2 onyxes because I do die quite a bit, and I'm going to need them anyways. I kept 100 magic logs because I do use them while bonfiring up to get the boost. And then, like I said, I still have my Viswax and my runes. I will do one price check just to see how much that's worth, because I think I'm going to be pretty close to being able to buy another appraisal codex. But as you can see in my farming tab, these are just my dragons that actually produce the unchecked dragons. But I've got 4 adolescent dragons that I need to go get out. Nothing really in here, just proteins and everything like that. Of course, my gear tab, nothing really sellable at this point. I use all of the gear here. My potions tab, I do have quite a bit of Ceradoma and Brews. I might actually I'm actually going to keep those though, because I'm running low on Cerebrews, and then also my restores as well. I normally always end up selling them when I sell my tab, but why sell them when I could potentially use them myself? I did keep just, you know, my random summoning Pack Yak, Shadow Nihil, stuff like that. And then obviously this tab, I don't even know why I really keep this tab. There's nothing in it. It's like War Priest crap. And then of course my catch-all tab that doesn't have anything in it. So if I look at the wealth evaluator, it says I still have 180 mil in the bank. I don't know where, and that happens to me every time. But I'm going to go ahead and sell this tab and then see how close I am to being able to purchase the appraisal, and I might sell some Viswax if it'll get me there. So there is the Rune and Viswax tab, currently almost 41 mil, obviously 30 mil coming straight from the Viswax alone. Cash stack ended up being 488 mil, almost even, and I believe the appraisal is like 513 mil. Let me see, appraisal 514 mil roughly. So technically I only need about 25 mil, which of course would be all of my Viswax, damn near. So man, I really want to get this upgrade. So okay, so I'm gonna sell 3,500 of my Viswax. That'll leave me with 300, and then I still got to get some for today. Let's see if this is gonna be enough. Okay, so I've got 8 mil here in Cerebrews and restores and a 4 dose. I did say earlier that I planned on keeping them, but if it's going to get me the codex, we'll figure it out along the way. And there it is, boys. 518 mil. Man, that's going to leave me with almost 7 mil, so I'm not completely broke. Obviously not completely broke. That's going to drop, well, I've got my total wealth at 706,000 at the moment, or 706 million. We're fixing to use, I believe it's Affliction. It is Affliction. You have now unlocked Affliction, and that has dropped my wealth down to 192 mil. 500 mil spent, boys. But I did say that I'd be getting an unlock actually in the last episode, but it happened this episode, so I know it wasn't jam-packed, and I'm going to try to keep them shorter for you guys. Let me know down in the comments if you like them shorter or if you like them longer. But let's get ready. Well, first of all, get this dude out of my face. But let's get ready to start rebuilding for the last tier 9. Can I not? Oh, okay. Why didn't it, that's weird. It didn't. There we go. There we go. So, I'm sorry. I'm just excited. I finally got another prayer unlocked. But we'll go ahead and start for the rebuild for Malevolence in the next one. This is Iron Noobs saying peace. Be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed to keep up to date with the grind. Peace.